We're not here for violence, but we're all here to have a good day and get our voice heard.
No worries, yeah, we'll block the road, we'll get the cars out, just to let us know when you're going to step off.
No, beautiful. Happy with what it is.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you,
So
guys.
it looks like police today are working with the protesters to facilitate a peaceful march to the gate of the Melbourne Cup. I guess this interaction totally dispels that myth that these lockdown protesters are here and they only come out looking for trouble to fight with police. That was a message we've been told for months. But as you can see, when police respectfully come and talk to the organisers or people part of the protest, they're assured that they're not here for trouble and they just want their voices heard. Yemini in Melbourne, Australia, for Rebel News. The group here now marching towards the gate.
The government should not have this much power.
Get to killthebill.com.au and sign it.
Have you signed the petition?
Yes.
Hello, Ivy. What horse would you like to have a bet on today?
Number one, vaccination passport.
Vaccination passport. And number two?
No liberty.
No liberty. What about my buddy, my choice?
No, that one's dead. So as you can see, punters are getting here. They have to show their ticket and vaccine passports. That's why this crowd here have gathered to protest this segregation of society where there's two class of people.
Kill the bill! Kill the bill! Kill the bill!
Calling for the end of that controversial bill and an end to a segregated society, which means that 10,000 vaccinated people get to have certain abilities to enter places like the showgrounds here, and others are banished from society. So as you can see, they're now marching back to the park to have a family-friendly picnic. No issues at all because police didn't instigate anything. In fact, they facilitated these people's right to protest.
This legislation is not the first of its kind. It happened in 1933 with Hitler, and Dan's doing it all over again. He's learning from the best dictator that basically the world has seen, and he's doing it again to his own people in Victoria, and we need to do what we can to stop it.
I was speaking to Rukshan before. I was like,
Don't do that. He's a bad person of colour.
I was saying I'm from India, and people don't realise until they have a war on their own land to get the freedom they want. They will never realise, and that's what's happening in Australia. He's an Aussie. He realises that people have had it too easy.
Too long.
Guys, I take it you don't like the bill very much?
Not at all.
Have you signed the petition killthebill.com.au?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
7, 8 years.
You married her for a visa?
Yes, absolutely.
I had it before.
So what are you worried about with the bill?
Oh, and the complete control. No accountability.
Why? But he promises he'll use it responsibly. What's wrong with you?
We don't trust Dad, ever.
Madness. Absolute madness.
Is she always this cynical?
Let's hope historically we can get some people from the ALP to actually cross the floor for their community.
But if we can't, and maybe I'm a pessimist.
I'm an optimist.
If history's anything to go by, the last 18 months, it says they're not crossing the floor. You've got those three, the Greens, the Animal Justice, and Fiona Patton. They're all going to vote with the government. This is going to pass. There's only one other chance that is unprecedented that can stop this bill, and that is stopping the governor from stamping it.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
So that's what we're petitioning. We're petitioning the governor to actually stand up and take a role instead of it just being, an honorary empty office. Turn it into something it's supposed to be, and it's about. If you actually read her website, that's her job. Her job is actually to protect us in these situations. She can stop it. Killthebill.com.au. Tell everyone to sign it for us.
Killthebill.com.au, as well as email all your ALP members in the upper house. We need you to put the pressure on.
Why'd you go with the bold black and you with the outline?
I couldn't be bothered colouring it in.
Is that the male version? That's
This is the pretty version. So mum and son.
I came from a country where there was one man ruling the whole country for 30 plus years and killed hundreds of thousands of people. Giving power to any single person is wrong, full stop.
I mean, with this bill, tomorrow he can say on that street, pick up all the Indians.
Well, yeah, most of us would be cool with that. As long as they take Rukhshan first.
Yeah.
He's Sri Lankan, but
Same.
A person who has no feeling for other people, does not think about the future, and does not feel bad about anything they have done in the past. In brackets, psycho. Someone who is very mentally ill and dangerous. Who are we talking about here?
Have you been speaking to my mum? You just described what she...
Killthebill.com, I think. .com.au. There's a petition going.
Killthebill.com.au, sign and share.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am inspired to report that in the couple of days that this petition has been live at killthebill.com.au, it has already amassed over 50,000 signatures. But let's not kid ourselves, that's nowhere near enough. We need, I don't know, at least 100,000 so that when I deliver this petition to the governor, she cannot simply dismiss it. So please, head over to killthebill.com.au. Read the petition. If you agree with the content, make sure to sign and share. Then share again and again, encouraging every single person you know to sign it. Killthebill.com.au. It's our last chance.